All right. Keep the energy up. Let me feel you, ladies and gentlemen. Clap your hands right now. Let me hear you. Please welcome to the stage, David Rosenfeld. David Rosenfeld. Clap your hands. Let me hear you.
What is happening, you guys? Oh, thank you very much. It's great to be here. I feel at home here in the harbor. I live on a sailboat in Redondo Beach because everything's going really well for me in my life right now. The guys down there, a lot of guys live on their boats down there, and some guys are really hardcore about it. They're like, I'll never go back to living on land. I'm like, you're 10 feet from the shore in a glorified trailer park. Okay, get over yourself. That is all it is. It looks very luxurious out there. It's nothing more than a KOA, okay? That's it. But yeah, I'm from LA, and a lot of people up there, they're trying to give off the appearance of wealth. Fake it till you make it. Guys, I'm kind of doing the opposite. I'm going for the look that says I'm rich, but I'm choosing to live like I'm poor, you guys. That's the look I'm going for. It kind of carries over into everything in my life. But actually, guys, I'm so broke, you guys. Some days, I only have enough money to buy marijuana. That's how broke I am. I'm priority straight. Actually, I quit smoking pot, you guys. Switched to resin. Whoever's in the house, I know where you're at. Thank you very much. It was more of a budgetary issue. But I like how people you ever see someone still bitching about pot not being legal in California? It's like, man, it really sucks, man. I said, dude. We're buying pot in mini malls. I'm pretty sure at this point you can blow smoke in a cop's face. All right, I'm pretty sure that's legal. I think I'm not going to be the one to try that out. But I need to renew my weed card, my recommendation, whatever the hell you call it. And I realized it's a lot easier than it was the first time I went in. The first time. I told the doctor I had irritable bowel syndrome, and I shit my pants. Turns out you don't have to go that far. That is not necessary. They're much easier going than that. Here's a little piece of advice. Sometimes men do it, mostly it's women. If you really like the smell of the soap in a public bathroom, don't get caught smelling your fingers on the way out, all right, ladies? Just something I've noticed does not look good. People get the wrong idea. So, any married people? You guys married, dating, or how long have you been dating for? A couple days, just tonight? Okay, well, that's good. You're safe. There's no pressure there. Guys, I was in an 8-year relationship without getting married. Thank you very much. A round of applause. It's not an easy thing to do. That's like a weird time, 8 years. It gets to be almost 10 years. What the hell are you doing? But we were having trouble, and she went to see her mom. And she came back, and I was like, what'd your mom say? And she said, my mom said we should shit or get off the pot. And you've heard this one before, and I was like, well, is shitting marriage? Because if shitting's marriage, then I want to shit, and you want to shit with me? And she was like, are you proposing? And I was like, I think so. I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's what's going on here. It's not the most romantic way to propose. But I did have a good idea recently. I saw they make these cremation diamonds. Cremation diamonds. They can take the cremated remains of your loved one or lock of their hair and put that DNA into a diamond. They also make engagement rings. And I thought, what better way to propose to your loved one and be like, will you marry me, honey? And by the way, there's a piece of my father in there. There's a little token there. I know you didn't really appreciate him when he was alive, but I thought you'd enjoy that. But one thing about breaking up sucks, I know we've all been through it, but the backsliding, the breakup sex, a lot of people talk about makeup sex, but I'm talking the backsliding sex, and that is something else. When we were breaking up, my ex and I, one time my neighbor came to me and he said, you might want to close your window at night. And I realized he'd heard us having sex. Guys, that was the proudest day of my life, all right? Because I wasn't the one making all the noise. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, I know what I'm doing in the bedroom, ladies. That's the whole reason that joke is told. But yeah, so I'm single. It's been a little while, almost 2 years. But I feel like a guy who's been shopping for too long. You know what I mean? Like whatever shirt you show me next, if it fits, it's comfortable, it's got paisleys on it, I don't care. I'm taking it. I'm ready to check out. Let's get going here. That's the situation. But I have a lot of bad luck with women. I'm not sure why. I'm looking for a woman who doesn't understand women. That way we'll have a lot in common. You guys, that's what I'm looking for. I think my computer is trying to tell me something. There was a link on my screen that said, "Why am I still single?" And I clicked on it and a window popped up that said, "You have a virus." What the fuck? What are you trying to say? Oh man. But I'm trying to work out, trying to get in shape, doing the P90X. You guys heard of this one? The extreme home fitness workout. That'll be no one's heard of this. I'm sure you guys fucking watch commercials. Okay, I'll be reporting back to you in 90 days, you guys, with either rock hard abs or an offer to buy a set of workout DVDs at a great price. All right, going once. $100. Anyone? Let's see. I don't know. Going back to relationships. Let's go back to relationships. I think I speak for all men out there. Where as a man, we will love and cherish you. Do anything you want. Any physical labor. We ask one thing. I think I speak for all of us. An unrequested blowjob, at least once a month or so, about that time. And I know it's not too much, but a lot of women will say, you know what? How about a hand job, right? But if you have to ask that question, you're this wrong right there. The hand job is never unrequested. You know what I'm saying? Like, a hand job always begins with, "Fine, I'll give you a hand job." Right? Isn't that the way they always begin? And then at some point she'll complain that her arm is getting tired. Alright? But from a man's perspective, this is unfathomable. Never in the history of mankind has a man's arm ever got tired mid-masturbation. When has that ever happened? I have no idea.
Very good.
Oh my God. Alright, thank you very much. Glad you guys like that. You'll be back there arguing with your wife later. Honey, I think you're doing just fine. Oh man. But yeah, no, I have bad luck with him. I'm writing a movie. It's called She's Not the One. It's just gonna be me on the couch bitching for 90 minutes with a friend. It's just like, she's not the one, man. She's not the one. There'll be more. Let's see, guys. Boy, what was the last thing I was gonna say? Oh, I saw this story. This story, a woman was telling me at a party. She caught a guy masturbating outside of her bedroom window. And she was livid, She grabbed a baseball bat, actually hit him over the head, almost killed him. The cops came, they had him arrested. I thought, rightly so, that's crazy. But that's another one of these men are different than women things, you know what I mean? Because if I caught a woman masturbating outside of my apartment, I'd be like, what are you doing out here? Get yourself inside and make yourself comfortable. I'd be like, get you all set up there. All right, thank you guys. Can't think of everything.
David Rosenfeld, right there, ladies and gentlemen. David Rosenfeld.